Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Hello friends, now I'm once again here to discuss what are the important interpersonal skills. Well, we are discussing interpersonal skills and we have seen that how important interpersonal skills are to develop your professional life, to manage your professional world, and also socially how you get success. It is all through interpersonal skills. So let us discuss today what are the important interpersonal skills. The first is self-confidence. I'm a teacher and I have been working for years and I have seen the students who are lacking self-confidence, and because of this they are unable to speak well, unable to give presentation, and unable to make conversation. Now it is interpersonal skills that may help them. So self-confidence is one of the important aspects of interpersonal skill. The right level of self-confidence in the workplace can open doors and help one to gain recognition. It can also demonstrate how you approach various situations and deal with them both positively and effectively. Of course, yes, it is your self-confidence to tackle with the situation, good or bad. To be successful, it is important to demonstrate self-confidence at every stage of your career, whether you are a graduate looking for an entry position or a more experienced member of the team hoping to secure promotion. Self-confidence at work will improve the way people see you, and your views, ideas, opinions will be taken more seriously. Confidence also enables you to deal with challenging situations more effectively and allows you to set and to reach a new goal. Now the first is self-confidence, second is work ethic, because we are discussing what are the important interpersonal skills. So second is work ethic. What is work ethic? Having a strong work ethic is viewed favorably by many recruiters. But what exactly does work ethics relate to? Well, it can be split to three distinct strands, the first of which is professionalism. This incorporates everything from how you present yourself through to your appearance and the way in which you treat others. So the first strand is that of professionalism. The next strand is respectfulness. All workplaces require you to work under pressure at some time or another, and exercising grace under stress will earn you more recognition. No matter how short the deadline or how heated things may get, always retain your diplomacy and poise. Whether you are communicating with a difficult customer or trying to collaborate on a complex project fraught with difficulty? Do your best to respect everyone's opinion and understand the value that they bring to the project. The final strand of a strong work ethic is dependability. Employers need to know they have employees they can count on. If you are always on time, well prepared, and deliver work when you say you will, this demonstrates your strong work ethic and commitment to the business. In an uncertain business environment, colleagues, customers, and management will certainly appreciate the stability that you can bring. The other is relationship management. What is relationship management? Building effective relationship is one thing, but managing them is something entirely different. Try to understand. Building relationship is very easy, maybe important, but yes, easy. But to manage them, to carry them ahead is really a different task, and in my opinion, a difficult task also. This is an important skill in many roles, from junior post through to management. At every level in a business, you will be expected to manage relationships with colleagues, partners, and clients to some extent. The ability to manage relationship based on respect for each other and mutual trust is very important within any business environment or community. Next is receptiveness to feedback. Well, these are very important interpersonal skills, and they do matter. When you really want to achieve success in life, stability in your life. So, what is receptiveness to feedback? Receptiveness to feedback. Being open to feedback can help you develop both personally and professionally. In order to take on board feedback, you must first listen to it. So, what is important is feedback, that is receptiveness to the feedback. How you are taking the feedback about you. Don't think about your response, just listen to what is being said. Also take note of the non-verbal communication and body language being used, which will provide subtle clues as to what your colleagues or manager is not saying as much as what they are. You can read their eyes, their facial expression, and their physical posture also. Take on board what you have been told and use this in a positive way to further enhance your performance and productivity. Next is body language, which is the soul of the entire discussion. Non-verbal communication is often overlooked. We never take care of, as I said, that most of us, we take language for granted, in which non-verbal is very important. It covers almost 65% of the language communication. So, it is very frequently overlooked. But when you are at work, think about how your body language and gestures could be interpreted. Facial expressions can determine how you are feeling, and eye contact, postures, tone of voice, and gestures all reveal your attitude and approach to the situation. So please be careful of your gesture, posture, your sitting style, your standing style, your performance, your physical appearance, a smile, your eye, everything. And take this very seriously. Listening. If body language is the soul, listening is overall the body. So listening is very important part of professionalism, interpersonal skills. Even the best communicators must listen carefully. Failure to listen properly can have disastrous consequences, from failing to follow through on a manager's instructions to not completing a customer's request. If you fail to listen, you cannot interpret what has been said and respond appropriately. And this also shows that your personality lacks patience, perseverance, and you are a person who doesn't want to give time to other. You think what you think is everything. So you have to listen to understand the situation. Collaboration. As I said, that interpersonal skills are very important for collaborative projects, because you have to work as a team leader, project leader. So working collaboratively allows teams to work productively and deliver positive outcomes for clients and the business. So for collaboration, such skills are very important. Successful collaboration requires the ability to cooperate and respect each other. Employers often seek applicants who have a proven track record working successfully within a team, and candidates who are willing to compromise and cooperate to deliver exceptional work. Being able to cooperate, particularly in challenging situations, is a great selling point when applying for a job. Present yourself in a positive manner and communicate your enthusiasm for team working. Enthusiasm, that is a pleasant kind of personality. Eagerness to work ahead. Eagerness to cooperate with others. That is collaboration. Next is showing appreciation. In the workplace, employers always look for employees who show their appreciation. This could be something as simple as a thank you when someone has helped with a project, a difficult customer, or a tricky situation. Showing appreciation is about letting colleagues, clients, partners, managers know that you value them, their expertise, and their assistance. This is a part of this professional culture or professionalism. That showing appreciation means you are acknowledging the contribution of a particular person, and to acknowledging the task, it means that you are just encouraging, boosting up the person's morale to work further substantially and meaningfully. Positive attitude. I mean, we talk of a lot in this world, negativity, negative attitude, how to get over negativity or this negative attitude, because this world is full of competition, and a number of people are suffering from this negativity. That decreases your interpersonal skills. So, how to develop positive attitude and what is positive attitude? Showing positivity even in difficult situation is important. Yes, those are warriors and brave who shows positive attitude even in a moment of crisis. Be positive from the moment you fill out the application form or write a covering letter through to interview, your first day at work and beyond. Never say anything negative about your current or past employer, even you feel strongly about it. Employees with a positive attitude are more likely to treat others positively, which creates a more harmonious working environment. Next is workplace etiquette. The way in which you come across to others can speak volumes. People often form an impression of you within the first few seconds of meeting. So it is important that you present yourself as a professional. Learning workplace etiquette is a great way to leave a lasting impression on those you meet. So check your posture, ensure that you stand straight and make eye contact. Turn towards people when they are speaking and smile at them in a genuine way. Follow the dress code of the company, if any, and make sure that your accessories such as ties, bags, jewelry are suitable for the workplace. Also ensure that you demonstrate kindness and courtesy. Arrive in good time. Next is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, what it is? It refers to the ability to keep one's emotion under control. That is intelligence. And navigate social situations with composure. This is an essential skill in any workplace, as we spend a sizable percentage of our life at work and naturally want to be surrounded with emotionally stable and considerate colleagues throughout that time. So this is emotional intelligence, because in a professional life there is no place for your personal emotion. So how to cover them? Very smartly, with trick. You have to cover it, and you have to show that you are absolutely fine with the situation. Employers are looking for individuals who can keep calm under pressure and avoid pushing their personal frustration onto others. This is invaluable in any position that requires teamwork or communication between colleagues. For example, project managers must coordinate with co-workers and propose solutions to whatever problems may surface on a daily basis. If the project manager is prone to emotional outbursts in the face of difficulties, he or she may lose the trust of the other project members. Similarly, a project manager who frequently blames and criticizes others will create a hostile working environment where employees might begin to feel demotivated and seek to avoid responsibility, which is ultimately a detriment to the entire company. Then communication. That is, interpersonal skills are communication, part of communication. And communication is a quintessential interpersonal skill that must be demonstrated to potential employers. Hiring managers are looking for individuals who can clearly articulate complex ideas to others. Any job that involves team-based collaborations or deals directly with customers or clients requires both verbal and non-verbal communication abilities. Effective body language and eye contact are just as important as the words you use to express your thoughts. While a strong communication is necessary in all industries, sales roles require a wider range of interpersonal communication skills than most. To sell a product to customers, they must be convinced that the product is not only high quality but also something that they need, that they require. Reliability. This is yet another very important aspect of interpersonal skills, and it encapsulates one's work ethic and the integrity to see things through to the end. Simply being on time for work every day puts you on the fast track for promotion, and always fulfilling promises is a key way to earn social capital in the workplace. Although reliability is a beneficial interpersonal skill for any job, it has added value for tradespeople in industries such as plumbing or constructing. Think, arriving on time and completing high quality work goes a long way in overcoming common negative stereotypes and earning a solid reputation. Few other industries benefits as much from recommendations and positive word of mouth between friends and neighbors. Then leadership quality, which is again very important. Leadership is an interpersonal skill that sets candidates apart from their peers. Employers are looking for motivated and capable worker who can inspire others and take charge when work need to be finished. Leadership involves not only giving orders and making an operational plan for the company, but also getting the most out of every employee and helping everyone feel like they are making valuable contributions to the organization. Effective leadership requires self-confidence and vision, not to mention a healthy dose of communication abilities. Executive and top management in industries such as finance and business service have a large say in the direction and range of activities that a company will pursue. It is also essential that top management not merely give orders but also provide an example for all employees to follow. Then positivity. Candidates and employees who demonstrate positivity are much more likely to find success in a position and be well liked at the company. Positivity is especially important for administrative assistants such as secretaries, and because maintaining a cheerful attitude is valuable in helping others keep stress levels down and in generating a feeling of optimism throughout the office. It pays for individuals in such a supporting role to be conscious of workplace morale and to approach otherwise a stressful situation with a reliably calm and upbeat attitude. Then negotiation. Negotiation is not only the fact or act of buying or selling goods, but any interaction in which two or more people engage in a discussion in an attempt to come to a shared agreement. Interpersonal skills naturally play a large role here, but critical thinking and problem solving are also keys to finding the best solution available to satisfy all parties. The recruitment consultant industry is one where the art of negotiation takes on an extra level of significance. This is a quality. A recruitment consultant must convince both the client, firm, and the job candidate that the other party is suitable for them. Openness to feedback. No company wants an arrogant or unteachable employee, so it is great to show a willingness to receive feedback and use it to grow. A professional mindset calls for suppressing one's ego and focusing on objective requirements for an assignment or project. As a result, individuals who accept constructive criticism have a better chance of coming out on top in the long run. Being receptive to feedback is especially useful in entry level report driven positions such as an analyst role for financial investment firms. Empathy. People at work gravitate towards those who are capable of showing empathy and taking action consistent with an understanding of how others feel. Empathy can be displayed at work in a variety of ways. For example, you could lend an ear to a colleague experiencing problem in the company or support a project when an unforeseen difficulty strikes. Empathy is especially welcomed in teaching as it has been directly tied to fostering an emotionally supportive learning environment and reducing student misbehavior. Teachers who can show understanding and compassion to a student serve as the best kind of role models. In addition, creating an environment where all students feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and being treated seriously cultivate both critical thinking and a feeling of self-worth. Now here I would like to conclude. Next time we shall discuss some more important aspects of interpersonal skills that will definitely give you an idea how to grab all these qualities to get a very good interpersonal skills. Next is teamwork, which can be discussed as an essential part of interpersonal skill. It is another great interpersonal skill to have in your repertoire. Modern workplaces often require employees to rely on each other in some capacity and be willing to support others when called upon. Effective teamwork involves knowing when leadership is required and when it is okay to stand back and be a supportive project member. As such, a good team player will also possess a slew of interpersonal skills already mentioned in this list, including emotional intelligence, communication, and negotiation. Candidates should put extra focus on their capacity for teamwork if applying for a role in an industry like software development, which requires a large number of people to work together to complete a single project. And the last one is active listening, which is very important, and already I have discussed also listening. So being open to the ideas of others will lead to an environment where all employees feel free to share their thoughts and their feelings. In addition, actively listening enables you to clearly understand all instruction and thus deliver work that satisfies requirement. For example, a strong listening ability is especially beneficial in the customer service industry, Understanding and delivering what customers want is the most basic demonstration of active listening, but positions in call centers might also require customer service representative to diagnose a problem that even the customer is not aware of. Only through deeply focused listening can the customer service representative understand the problem well enough to offer appropriate solution. Thank you very much. Next of the point we shall discuss in the next lecture. Thank you very much.